You know what? I appreciate everybody sitting up here in this 90-degree weather. I can't breathe. I got to listen to all the things that's coming down that has happened over the years. I don't like sitting up here telling you what you're going to hear. I like to be able to tell you the real deal. 411, my granddaughter said it. She's 3. The 411 is that we got a lot of problems. And I haven't heard a resolution to the problem yet. I haven't heard a resolution from this side. I haven't heard a resolution from that side. That's what I'm looking for, is a resolution. Nothing has taken place that says, how do we fix it? I can't fix it because I'm one council person. And when we talk about people giving back, if you got to talk about it and deal with it and call them nice guys, the people that do good don't boast about it. They be about it. And I don't know the young man from Freeway up there, but I do know a lot of people have gotten hurt. A lot of people have caused a lot of problems. And we're supposed to be not heroes, but mentors of our younger generation. And I was in, and I'm going to say this, I was in my dollar store just yesterday. And I'm sitting up there talking to the young man because he's buying backpacks and all this other stuff. And I'm saying, oh, you got children in the school system. He said, no, I'm buying it for my nephew. And I said, that's good. I said, because we need to deal with these kids and get them out and get education. The next thing I knew, he had a stack of cartons of cigarettes. And the lady was calling for the security guard. He had left the backpack and went out the door with the cartons of cigarettes.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm so busy talking to him about good things until I was naive about the bad. So I'm saying, you know, don't be fooled. Don't do the smoke and mirrors. Because it ain't what you think it is. I've always been talking about the terrace street back here. That building is totally empty. And also what happened was, my same dollar store had to come back and buy more carts. And this is the gospel. The people took the carts from the dollar store, filled them up with windows, everything, and carted them away. And I'm calling the police, and the police said, we don't have enough staff to do anything about it. Okay? I called the mayor, and I said, look, you got to do something about this. He says, well, I don't make enough money. I don't make enough money. You don't pay me, no, I'll take that back. You don't pay me enough for this. So, and let's get this clear. Barbara Thomas is the longest running council person on this board. Barbara Thomas was the head of the Charter Review Commission when she first came on here. So I know the charter back and forth. And I know it and I learned it under Mr. O'May. So I don't need Mr. O'May's chastising me up here. But everybody else got to learn, and I'm not going to wave the red flag or the American flag. I am saying to all of us, it's not just what goes on and you're behind the smoke and mirrors. I'm saying we got a lot of work to do. And whether it's a recall, or whatever call that you do, I like to see progress. If you're going to do it, go out there and do it. If you're not going to do it, go somewhere and sit down. Okay? And Phillips Avenue, you were talking about Roxbury. Phillips Avenue, all of the traffic is detouring right through Eddie Road, coming down Phillips, and I can't even get out my side door. What can you do about that? We can call up here as much as we want to, but you don't have enough staff to do anything with it. And why? It's not because of the economy. It's because what has happened in the past. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like dominoes falling down. Everybody that comes in here and take a position has got an agenda. If they don't have an agenda, they ain't got no money. I come in with no money, so I ain't got no agenda. I'm trying to help what is here. And I don't brag about what I do. I don't brag about what I do. I can sit on my porch and name my residents. I can go and sit on Eddie Road and go and get me a piece of cake from the Bailiffs. And I can go up there on Roxbury and talk to them because I know the cop fields. I can even go up on Eddington and talk to people. And I've talked to Ms. Wheeler. So it's not about us. It's about the people that in the city of East Cleveland that is becoming collateral damage and has consistently become collateral damage. And all I'm asking for, ladies and gentlemen, is give me a resolution and I'll take off after it as hard as I can. It ain't the white folks, it ain't the black folks, it's us. We don't understand what is happening. It ain't about the sewer. The sewer don't eminent domain. What can you do about the eminent domain? Nobody is drowning, that's true. But there's something that's happening. Everybody wants to come in here and take and take and take. And yes I can. I talked to, I think the gentleman talked to Ms. Stanberry. His name is Mr. Morrow. He got beat up in his own home. And he's got all the stuff to go with it. He's brought it up here to the police department. He's talked to my president. He talked to everybody. And I went by there today to see the house myself. And I talked to him. And I didn't like what I heard. This is about safety. If a man can get beat up in his house and come up here and bring his information and the pictures to go with it and no help is there, then we got a problem. Right. What is the resolution? Right. Tell me. I want to know what the resolution. I'm a mouthpiece. I come here and I talk up here and I deal with what is in these resolutions or ordinance or whatever. And like Mr. O'May said, we speak through ordinance and legislation. And I think that doing the right thing, reading what you do, understand it, and one little saying that he has, if you don't read, you can't lead. And I read and I try to lead all the time. So my thing here is I don't downplay anybody, whether it's Mr. O'May's, whether it's Papahoviak, whether it's anybody. Everybody got something that they can contribute to a resolution. And I want to hear it. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you.